Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mindspun, your channel for your music fix. And let's get right into it and check out what is going on in the music world alongside you beautiful people, and I hope that you are having a great day. And to start off this episode, let's talk about one of the biggest metal bands on the planet, probably the biggest one if we are honest. We are talking about the Four Horsemen, Metallica. Metallica have been keeping fans busy and entertained at home during the coronavirus pandemic with their online video series, providing fans with remastered footage from epic shows from their whole career. And Metallica recently shared their set at New York's Yankee Stadium in 2011, a show from the last tour that Anthrax, Slayer, Megadeth, and Metallica, the Big Four, shared together. That gig, which took place on September 14, 2011, sees the band pummeling through their 2-hour career-spanning set, and they're also joined by the other 3 bands from the metal's Big Four as they showcase a cover of Motorhead's Overkill. And despite that I have outgrown Metallica a bit through the years, to be honest, I always have massive respect for them for paving the way, for creating killer tunes in their career, and for making metal as popular as it is, which could be seen as good or a bad thing. But for me, as a metal musician, I like that this genre was able to make it to the mainstream and they had a big role in achieving this. Also, I love seeing footage from their shows since they always put on a killer show with great set lists and amazing production, and seeing them alongside the other bands from the Big Four to me is always awesome. So, if you haven't checked out their YouTube channel where they are premiering their weekly content, be sure to check it out. If I am not mistaken, it is every Monday and they have shared awesome sets such as their classic 2006 show, which saw them performing their 1986 album Master of Puppets in its entirety, their performance at Shoreline Amphitheater in Mountain View, California from July 1994, and more. So stay on the lookout for that. They're always premiering good and awesome content. Also, Metallica recently announced at the beginning of this month that they will play their first show of 2020 as part of the Encore Drive-In Nights series. The band will film a special show at a secret location near their Northern California headquarters, which will later be shown on August 29 at hundreds of drive-in and outdoor theaters across the United States and Canada. This sounds like an interesting idea to provide concert-type experiences, but I wonder, what do you lovely people think? Would you pay for this type of show? I personally think that during these difficult times, it isn't a perfect substitute for live shows, since the energy and experience is different, but I do love when bands think outside the box and search for ways to provide this entertainment despite the situation. But I would love to hear your thoughts on this and let us know in the comment section how you feel about these types of shows. And moving on, we have Deftones that are teasing us with cryptic content online that fans are already speculating that this is regarding their upcoming release. It appears that with these new teasers, the band is letting fans know the album title of their new album. The teasing process started this last Sunday, August 16th, with a blackout across the band's official website and their social media realm. Sharp-witted fans notice that the Deftones site forwards you to an email sign-up page that contains the numerals 0925 in its URL. So it could indicate a September 25 release date for the follow-up to Deftones' previous album, 2016's Gore. Since that date, Deftones has posted a couple of videos that each contain Deftones lyrics from previous albums. At the beginning of the week, a line from One Week, "No, You Will Never Find Me," appeared in a Twitter clip. And what is interesting is that fans began to speculate on Reddit that a blinking blip of static in the lo-fi looking clip could be a Morse code message. Later, on Monday, August 17th, a new clip was posted that helped solidify that theory. The Facebook vid featured lyrics from Deftones' Hexagram. If you keep listening, you can hear it for miles. The recently posted lyric visualizer for Minerva on Spotify and an Instagram story for Street Carp, the first letters of each title have spelled out the word OMS. So it appears that fans are correct and it could be the title for their next album. An official announcement has yet to be made concerning the next album, Although, as we commented earlier, it appears that September 25 is going to be the release date. And consider me excited, since I love Deftones and I believe that they are a band that have continually reinvented themselves, going from new metal to alternative dreamy metal or rock, or simply a sound that is totally Deftones. You hear it and you immediately know it is them. And as of now, I have enjoyed almost every album from them, so I am genuinely excited. And I want to know, are you excited for some new Deftones? Let us know in the comment section if you are. And to end this video, we have that Dave Grohl will make a cameo on the new Bill and Ted movie Bill and Ted Face the Music. The anticipated movie sees Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves reprising their iconic roles as Ted, Theodore, Logan, and Bill S. Preston, respectively, which they first played in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure in 1989. Now, it has been confirmed by Rolling Stone that the duo will be joined on their new time-traveling adventure by Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl, who will make a brief appearance in the anticipated movie. We can also confirm this since on his own IMDb page, his cameo has also been listed, and it states that he will appear as himself in the latest installment of the beloved sci-fi comedy series. And I gotta say, I'm really excited. Ever since I saw Dave Grohl in the Tenacious D movie, The Pick of Destiny, he played an excellent cameo as the devil, so we'll see how it goes in this new movie. And he will be joined by Kid Cudi and Arcade Fire's Win Butler, with Butler set to portray a levitating member of the future council. And the new film has been in the works since 2013 and was officially greenlit back in May 2018. Back in June, a first trailer was shared for the film. And also, an official soundtrack for Bill and Ted Face the Music will also land this month on August 28th, and it features an array of awesome artists. For example, Beginning of the End, a new track by Weezer, Mastodon, Lamb of God, Animals as Leaders, Cold War Kids, Big Black Delta, and more, which was shared online last week. And personally, I am particularly excited for the tracks by Mastodon and Animals as Leaders since I'm a big fan, and I'm also really glad that they chose these artists for the soundtrack, making it a soundtrack that actually has me excited, which is rare for me on a commercial movie release. And I am also interested in knowing if you, the viewers, are excited about the soundtrack and movie. Let us know in the comments section. And it will be interesting to see how the movie plays out in these modern times. And I will personally make sure to check out this movie to see Dave Grohl's cameo and see Keanu in action. But even if the movie is not good, the soundtrack is really dope. But anyways, that is it for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let us know in the comment section. We love to have your feedback so we can better our channel. And as always, we will see you in the next episode. Stay safe, everyone.